Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm, the Wyrmking's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Drances, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Tis a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all Gran Soren. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
I shall take on the storm.
The cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard outrun. But alas, I want the time to game, sir. Farewell.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
We've lost him.
What's that?
Many within the castle pray. I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it was his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. We cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and
Someone
defenses.
must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late, all the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
I've learned what to do in this quest. So the Blue Moon Tower. Refuge in the Blue Moon Tower. Remember to save enough for later. We're here. If what I've heard holds true, we'll find the wizard here.
He must be above. Onward.
We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
They're armed, Master.
Wait for an opening.
Counter after they strike. Sanamet is sure to have laid traps for us. We have triumphed.
Our strength brought us victory.
We'll find him in the highest room. Kill all!
Armed rogues! Counter after they strike!
We attack in quick succession!
That's all? Huh. Barely worth the effort. Armed rogues!
Kill them all!
Just treacherous going. It'll take more than that. There's no way we could have lost to that.
Kill them all!
I'll take that. They're armed, Master.
Kill them all!
They're left exposed after
The
a
attacks
round
in quick succession. Our strength brought us victory. Let's make our way upward, which is the only likely spot.
A sorcerer, Master. Stay vigilant.
I shall restore your health.
Go the
Hold
blood!
on.
What did you be?
Treasure, perhaps?
Underestimated your peril, Master.
Take heed, Arisen. We don't know the extent of his power.
Kill them all!
Armed rogue.
Get him!
No way.
Kill them all!
He must be above. Onward, Master. Armed bandits are in. This time we'll have that ring back. Anytime.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! Wyrmking's ring is a talisman of castle, worthy of housing the whole of my magic. What sublime bliss! What heady rapture! Yes, I will see my dream made reality. My essence, my very soul will inhabit the ring. In it, I shall be reborn unto life everlasting!
The Wyrmking's ring lets him
My talisman! My ring!
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. I feel more familiar with this quest now. We'll like find all manner of shops here. Precious things gone lost.
So, I'm sure you'll go there. Why not? I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods. I can eat.
Salamet is here in Grancis yet. That much is certain. Seek out travelers, peddlers, anyone walking the roads. Someone will have seen him. We must find him, and we must have that ring back. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.